All right, friends, I'm in. I'm in. Here we go. Let me see exactly who is here so far. Hit the like button. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button. There you go. Go ahead and hit the like button, guys. See there? 9 people. You're here. You're here. All right. What is what? What is what is what? Okay. So let's dig into the deeps and the crevice of this. Get my chair up. Let's dig into the crevice of this one. Let me see who is here. Let me see who they are. Carice, big up yourself. Sanita, big up yourself. Nikki E, big up yourself. Barbara, big up yourself. DM, big up yourself. AS, big up yourself. And yes, it's Nikki E. All right, so I wanted to get into this topic because I feel like we had a good time of now viewing this, right? And we have enough now. I feel like we have enough to go by right now. I think we have enough to go by where we can all, I don't want to know if we can say admit, you know what I mean? But I feel like we can really and truly get into it when it comes to Anthony Lawyer versus Amber's Lawyer. I think we can have a discussion about the two lawyers then and what exactly is taking place. Is Amber winning anything? Is she not winning? Then there are the things everything we want to talk about right now. So let me go back over my chat. Oh, people are packing. Christopher, big up yourself. M. Johnson, big up yourself. Nancy B. the Scratcher, big up yourself. Candice, big up yourself. Corletta, big up yourself. Almas, big up yourself. Goddess London, Catherine, big up yourself. Old School, big up yourself. Nancy B, big up yourself. Teresa, big up yourself. Doreen, big up yourself. Let's see. JC, big up yourself. Angela, Conde, big up yourself. There we go. Vanzel, big up yourself. All right. So roll call. So all right. So the deal is this. Some way, somehow, Anthony is convincing these ladies. He's making an argument, and I think that he's convincing them. Somebody say he's not convincing them, and I beg to differ. I beg to differ, and I want to say that Anthony is some way, somehow, slowly but surely, winning them over. I don't know how. I don't know how he's winning these girls over. After all that he has done, I don't know how he's winning them over, but I think he's winning them over. Am I wrong in saying this? Is Anthony winning them over? There you go. That's the question. Is Anthony winning them over? There you go. Answer that question there. Janice, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Charmin, big up yourself. Deborah, big up yourself and welcome to the chat. There we go. Is he winning them over? M. Johnson say yes, because M. Johnson like the best. Is he winning them over? Something tell me say I win them over. Marcia said no. Carletta said wait. Because he's on the lying tour. That is correct. He is on the lying tour. But somewhere, somehow, they are buying his lies. I think that he's selling the lies and they are buying it. It'll backfire in the end. I don't know how he's winning this tour. I don't know how he's winning them over, but he's winning them over. They say Amber soft for almond. Doreen, you're right. Banana peel. And it's not like I did not say to you guys, Amber needs another lawyer. Can we agree on this? Amber needs another lawyer. Can we agree on this? Angela, welcome to the chat. Big up yourself, Angela Phillips. Can we agree on this? Amber needs another lawyer. Does Amber need another lawyer? Talk to me, guys. Catherine said definitely. You see, I've been saying to people on the channel, and I've been talking to y'all from before, from personal experience and as well to from business experience mainly. And I've been saying to y'all over and over again that your friends cannot represent you in business transactions, especially a transaction like this one. So I did not want Brittany to be her lawyer. I said it. I said it. Mr. Brittany cannot be a lawyer. Tamala, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Kylie, welcome to the chat and big up yourself. I said that Brittany cannot be a lawyer because Brittany is too close to Anthony. Brittany is too close. And because she's that close, it brings about conflict of interest. I don't know if any of you guys are probably in that. Angela said, keep Brittany. I said, don't keep Brittany. Because conflict of interest is creating problems for these girls right now. They have conflict of interest. There are ladies who them want one man, them want a husband. And as of right now, they are saying that Anthony this may deserve a chance. That's what they're saying. Sexy Scooby, big up yourself. There you go. I did tell you guys that when you do business, you want a different person. I know sometimes you have your friends. Okay, when you're going on like a real estate transaction, I know you have like a friends them and them thing there, but certain transactions them can't work on for you. Them just can't work on the transaction they feel. It's too close. Them not gonna be able to separate the lines them. Yet there are people. It's called implicit bias. That is the term used for implicit and explicit biases. I'm telling her from before, so she needs somebody else. Look at this scene and look how Anthony is playing the part well. Watch and learn.
Brittany, why does it have to be like beef between us? I get it. Like, I know I'm not perfect. I know I did some foul stuff. But we don't have to have animosity towards us like this. I just need you to know that I love that woman. I really do. And I know my actions didn't prove it.
Look at this. I want you to watch and learn. This is the work of an actor. Charmin, you're right. If you're a professional, you can separate it. But the thing is, Charmin, it is too close. My problem with it, Charmin, is that it is too close. ALM, big up yourself. Erin Mack, big up yourself. Michelle B, big up yourself. Jacqueline, big up yourself. My problem with it, Cheryl, big up yourself. AS, big up yourself. My problem with it is that it is too close. Brittany has to see her friend hurt. And she don't want to see that. She don't want to see her friend out here running around because Amber was the pinnacle, the thing to aspire to. Amber had the dream man, the dream house, the dream car, the dream life, all of these things. So Brittany too is having an internal battle with herself when she sees the couple or when she thinks about the couple of Anthony and Amber. Marty, big up yourself. Marty in Denver, big up yourself. Where's Angela? He has to play the role well. But it doesn't mean it's going to work. He's playing the role, Angela. He might work on them case.
But it was one indiscretion.
You mean repeated?
No, it was a compiled indiscretion. And I know I messed up.
Did you love her when you did it?
Yes.
Look at Anthony's face. Listen to me. These are things that, okay, let's get to this. Agreed, Angela P. What Angela P said. Angela, here's the deal with the game, Angela. Men realize that, you know, listen to me. Men realize that women want, you know, what women want is the perception of control, or them want to perceive control. Let me just put it out there. So what Anthony is doing, rather than being stubborn, he is using the next side of negotiations, where he's now going to be the poor thing. That's what he's becoming. He's becoming the poor thing. Angela, remember now, Angela Phillips, remember that Anthony's lawyer is going up against Brittany. Remember that. This is Anthony working his way into Amber's heart. Working his way. Angela, I hope you're going to stand up on business, because if Anthony go over there and him slip it in. Listen to me. If Anthony find a way to slip it in, and you know what I'm talking about, Sharon, big up yourself, welcome to the chat. If he finds a way to slip it in, it's all over for Amber. It's over. Because then he can say that they are still actively together. Actively. Who knows what Anthony's lawyer is doing? Nobody has seen Anthony's lawyer. Notice they have not shown us Anthony's lawyer because she's behind the scene acting as a lawyer and not a friend. She's acting like a lawyer and not a friend. While I like Brittany, Mommy, big up yourself and welcome to the chat. Thank you very much, Mommy. Engray, big up yourself and welcome to the chat. Who else is here? Talk to me. Talk to me, man. Imagine if him slip it in. Mommy, big up yourself. You must put something in that, Mommy. Whenever you do those, put something in it. Put a comment in it so we can highlight the comment. Whenever it is. This is how this works. You know how this works. Where is Anthony's lawyer? Notice you have not seen her. That tell you everything. She's off to the side doing what she's supposed to do. Play a lawyer. Yeah, man, you don't see her. Notice, Angela, you don't see her. When you don't see a lawyer, you must worry. If you're seeing a lawyer too much, they probably not nothing to worry about because they know our game. But when you don't see a person's lawyer, be very worried. Because you don't know what she plan, you don't know where she or him planning, what them trying to do from a side, from afar. You don't know none of them things there. And Anthony is playing the role very well. This boy knows exactly what I'm doing. This man knows exactly what he's doing. Him give her $10,000 to get something done. And he's actively doing the work at the same time. Notice him don't want to be seen out in public with Shayla. That is the first thing. Why not? Because him don't want to get caught on the wrongs with Shayla. He knows what is at stake. Anthony is playing this role perfectly well. Yet still, Amber out, which I do a little thing with Victor. Brittany is still trying to get in with Dalen. Suppose Dalen leaks some of the information him know. And remember that Dalen is still Anthony's friend. Dalen is still Anthony's friend. What if Dalen leaks information to Anthony? Jackie, big up yourself, welcome to the chat. Sheila, welcome to the chat. What if Dalen leak information? There you go. You have not seen the man's liar because him liar has been actively playing her role as a liar. She's not in the fun and games. The one thing I like about him liar is that she's not into the fun and games. She's a very serious woman. If I was taking a liar, I would have taken Anthony liar. As of right now, what I can say, I haven't seen her in court yet. I have not seen her in court. But so far, based on what they have shown us, if I were to pick a lawyer, I'm taking Anthony's lawyer right now. Based on what I've seen. Based on what you have seen, who would you pick? Who would you pick? Big up yourself, Stephanie. Welcome to the chat. Anthony lawyer or Brit? Based on what you have seen, who would you pick so far? So far, talk to me. Barbara, big up yourself. Barbara Moore, big up yourself. Shirley Anderson, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Tammy, big up yourself and welcome to the chat. Based on who we have seen so far. No, Charmin, is not that I'm negative. All I'm saying is, Charmin, I'm going to make my point here. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. I am not negative at all, you know, Charmin. All I'm saying is, Brittany is good. But I don't know if Brittany is good for this situation. Charmin, Brittany is good. But I'm not sure Brittany is good for this situation. That's what I'm saying. Brittany, I'm right to feel. Brittany is good. But maybe not for this situation. That's all I'm saying. That is all I'm saying. Anthony Lawyer Anthony Lawyer is about the business. Notice she asks all sorts of questions. She's very serious. She not even smiling with Anthony. I want you to notice something, Charmin. When Anthony Lawyer deal with him, she's very serious. It's one of the first women Missy treating apart from Coco. She deal with him just like Coco deals with him. Very, very stern. Very stern. She's not in any joking with him. She has never tried to be in any, nothing at all. She's just into the business of law. So Anthony, tell me about this. So Anthony, tell me about that. So what about this baby? Anthony, why didn't you tell me this? Anthony, why didn't I know that? Anthony, what's going on here? That's how she deals with him. Notice how Anthony Lawyer deal with him. She, you know, the joke, the hanky panky, none of them things there. None of that. That's all me I say, Charmin. Me nah say Brittany is not a good liar, you know, Charmin. I want you to understand the argument. She knows Anthony. But my thing is, Charmin, what if she released, because she has already been releasing information to Dalen. Charmin, here's what I say. I go ask question. Has Brit released info to Dalen? There you go. Let me ask you that question. Has Brittany released any information to Dalen yet? Yes or no? Yes or no? Charmin, answer my question. Yes or no? Has Brittany released any information to Dalen? Yes or no? Just answer my question. Mommy, big up yourself. Why mommy a pal off today? If I put something, mommy, man. Put something on the board, mommy. I love it. But put something on it, mommy, so we can talk about it. Mommy, thank you very much for the super. Juanita, big up yourself. Big up yourself, mommy. Mommy, I flash for today. Mommy, we love you for them thing there. Talk to me. Yes, so she has released information. So my question is, Charmin. Yes, she has. Charmin, she told Dalen. She told Dalen that she has put some of the assets in her name to hide it from Anthony. You forget that series there? She tell him about the restaurant. So my thing is, mommy. Let me say mommy. And a mommy I said that one. Mommy, you name a call mommy. Mommy, big up yourself. Listen to me again, Charmin. If she's already told Anthony, she's already told Dalen this information, and Dalen and Anthony is very close, them still close. Me don't care what nobody say, I'm still him friend. What if he releases this information to Anthony? Then what? That is why I'm say right now. What is next? The next thing will happen is that she will tell him about Victor. And then when she tell him about Victor, and Anthony find out about Victor, and tell his lawyer about Victor, then what? When I go on, I couldn't forget about them thing. One journey, big up yourself and welcome to the chat. Jackie, big up yourself. Dana, welcome to the chat and big up yourself. Portia, big up yourself and welcome to the chat. Jacqueline, Chico 1977, big up yourself. Yes. Una act like you don't remember. You don't remember. Y'all don't remember that scene? She told Dalen about the restaurant. She tell Dylan say Amber is hiding something. Angela, you're right. She should not have told Dylan anything, but it is so close between them that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's too close. It's too close between them. That's what I'm talking about. It's too close. Victor is Amber's friend, eh? I sir. All right. If you say so. Victor is Amber's friend. Yeah? All me I tell you is that the kind of close. Anthony is playing the game very, very well. Very, 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 very well. Don't worry yourself. I'm going to show you why I say, Charmin, that he might break them down right now. He's breaking them down. I know, Charmin, I know, Charmin, trust me, I'm on your side, I know what I go on. I know what you're saying, no, Charmin, I know what you're saying. But on a negative, all I'm doing is, I'm just pinpointing what's taking place. And right now, Anthony has figured a way out to get into these girls' heart. And he is getting into them heart. Nikki, know herself. Gail, big up yourself. There's no negativity to it. All me I do is we're just calling the series as we see it. I know that you come to the channel so we can call it. You don't mean it negative. Remember, you know, we're getting this to learn from it, you know. So we can't just be positive all the time and don't do anything at all to help that. Positivity is good, but you have to have works. Faith without works is dead. Watch this.
I'm not sure, because I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. But he really made me feel like he knows the error of his ways.
Look at that. Look at this, Charmin. Listen to this. This is a syndrome that men have always preyed on since the dawn of time. Look at this. Since the dawn of time, men have been preying on this syndrome. Men know that if a woman thinks that you have learned the error of your ways, then chances are she will give you a chance. You have to pretty it up, you have to play the part, and you have to make it look like she is in control. She has the power. Give her the illusion of control and illusion of power. It is one of the 48 laws of power. The illusion of control. The illusion. Wanna stay there, yeah? Got him. Got him. Them know what go on, Chico. Them don't understand what go on, Chico. They don't understand so this is how this thing work. And I go there and say, baby, you know, say, I never mean for, you know. I know some get up on here, but I never mean for cheat for you at all. Because, you know, really and truly what I do is, I really love you, to be honest, you know what I mean? I really and truly love you, you know what I mean? It's just that, you know, I lose my way, you know, as a man, you understand? I just lose my way as a man. And, you know what I mean? It's just like one of them times, you know, me as a man and, you know, me have faults like anybody else. You know, me just have faults like anybody else, and all me I say is just give me a chance, God. I never want to cry, me a big man, I'm not supposed to cry, I'm not supposed to bawl, but you see me, I just saw it work out, you know. It's just one of those times. I mean, all me I say is just give me a chance, and if you give me a chance in your life, I'll be the best man I possibly can be, you know. Because after all, that's I know you never see me ball, but I know you don't want to see me cry because you don't know big man not to cry, but I cry for you right now because you don't know. And that's how much me need. This is how it is done, ladies. We know how this thing works. Ladies, this has been done before. One of them. Ladies, this has been done before. Ballings. What you mean? Sharon. Ballings. Shamin. Ballings. Shamin. Ballings. Missy man. Shamin. Shamin. Me no want to tell you, say, we've been in scenarios. No man no cry, no? Charmy, me no want to tell you, say, me see man cry for the pum pum and get it. He not supposed to get it. Charmy, he not supposed to get it. This is how me know say them thing I work out. He not supposed to get it. The woman tell him no a dozen at one time. What do you think Victor doing right now? What do you think Victor is doing? Victor playing the game too. Telling Amber about no, I can wait, what I can do is I do respect how you do what you do, what you say in America, how you go about it. But Amber, what I want to tell you is that I really want to be, that man for you, I want to make sure that I don't rush you. And so, I don't have to be inside of you to feel the love, that is what I'm saying. Amber, that is the deal here, Amber. I don't have to do all of that to feel the love that you give me, What do y'all think Victor is doing? He's doing the same thing. Victor has been doing the same thing, guys. He's been doing the same thing. What? Don't. Faith is a substance. Welcome to the chat and big up yourself. Big up yourself, Faith. Listen to my man. That is what Victor has been doing. Working his way to the pum pum. Well, I'm working my way back to you, baby. Gonna have it. With them foolishness. Lines the boy I use. Those lines are regular lines that men have used all the time. They're nothing new. The lines that Victor has been using is nothing new. I'm not saying he's not genuine, but he's working his way up to the pum pum. That's all I'm saying, Shami. I'm not saying he might not be genuine. That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. He just said to the trap with the pum pum. Amber, what I want to tell you, Amber, is that I don't even have to, come inside of you, for, me to be, okay. I can feel the love from outside, how do you say it in your language, and I know you are married, and I know that you've been through a lot with, your husband, and, but I'm here, as a shoulder to cry on, to lean on. It was great for us to sleep together, in the together, and for me to cuddle you all night, just to hold you the entire night. It felt very good. Did you think of yourself? I'm not giving you any more Victor accents for the evening. No more Victor accents. No more accents. Malcolm, that is correct. Malcolm, I'm glad you're a male that knows this game. It was this close. He was this close. The ice cream, he was this close. Come and get a sip of my ice cream, baby. Victor's got the thing you got. No, it drive you crazy. Taste my ice cream, baby. You know I got the flavors that you want. He wants to ease Amber's heart. Who can't stay there? Stay there and believe that Victor just out here not playing the game like any other man. What, because he's a snow bunny? Y'all believe that because Victor is a snowman. Because Victor is a snow... Be humble, big up yourself. You don't believe because Victor is a snowman, he's not into the same things that black men are into. Man, a man is a man. What do you mean? It's once they put the ice cream on our shoulder right there, so I say, let me, I love ice cream, but I would like a little chocolate with the ice cream, a little caramel, and then lick it off, and he says, oh, we can take it up into the bedroom. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling y'all right now. We can take it up into the bedroom. Because Victor is a snowman, a snow bunny. Y'all are acting wild. That is what's going on right here, so I'm a chat. Because Victor is a snow bunny. Don't act up. No ice, no rice, no spice, no salsa, no sand. Yes, sir. Because Victor is a snow bunny. That's what's going on. The snow bunny syndrome. M. Johnson, tell them, please. Tell them. Malcolm, big up on yourself. I thank you for coming in the chat because I'm me against all of these women. Chico 1977, I own alone me have. Sometimes, John comes in. And sometimes who else coming again? Michael might come in. You don't know the truth. We never play the judge in the divorce. You better. We better because what do you mean? That's right. When the man take it off our shoulders. But nonetheless, y'all say that Anthony is not getting through. We don't know what you call. If you say Anthony not getting through, what do you call this?
I'm
sorry.
Wait, what?
Are you taking his side now?
No.
And that's what it sounds like. It sounds like you're feeling sorry for him.
Well, it's not that, right? What you said about, everybody makes mistakes, that's true. Everybody does make mistakes. And I am by no means saying what you should or should not do. What I am saying is that I think he knows how much of a fool he was.
There you go. There you go. Listen to Brittany right here, so. See, una tell me, say no, so it go. Jeanette, welcome to the chat, Jeanette. Jeanette, welcome to the chat. May I tell you right now, Brittany is being converted. Is Brittany being converted? That is the question. May I tell you that, but since I do not believe that, answer the question for yourself. Is Brittany being converted? Lord, I'm going to spell it right. Brittany being converted. There you go. Is she being converted? I'm saved and sanctified. Is she being converted? They have turned from the snowman back to somewhere, somehow. Is she being converted? Listen to what she's saying. She's not telling Amber this, but she's telling Amber that. What she need to tell Amber is, Lego the boy, nothing else. Let me put it in the chat for you. Lego the boy. That's what she need to tell Amber. Lego the boy. But Chico, just like we said, got him. Got him. We've got him. The man has set a trap. He has set a trap and Brittany is falling for the trap. That's all I'm saying. She's falling for the trap. Even Snow Bunny, Victor knows. Snowman, Snow Bunny, Snowman, whatever. There you go. Even the snow bunny knows it. Well, Anthony is I haven't met him, but I think he's more like a hunter. It seems like he's trying to find, you, you know, yes. So it's more like a hunter instead of loving you the way you need to be loved, but you know, I would love to be the man for you. Never be trusted. Spanish fly. What? What is that? What is having of yourself? Where is mommy? Mommy, you have in the chat, mommy. You can't give these things, mommy, in the chat. Come up in the chat, mommy. Let me see you. Where you say? Then me say what? I'm need to give Anthony bun with the snow bunny. So she need the snow bunny. And that's what I say. She need the snowman. Malcolm said Victor is still trying to make a married woman serious. He might try to take that is true, Malcolm. But we don't know if when him get it, it might go as well too. There, where you say, talk to me, mommy. There we go. I want to see you put things in the chat. The Spanish king will swoop in for the kill. Where I say I'm swooping for the kill. See, mommy, no, you get more, you get mommy. I have to see your comment in the mommy. I can't just put super chat in there. I have to comment more, I see your comment. Thank you very much, mommy. But yes, that's what's going on. Mommy said the snow bunny will swoop in. Spanish fly. That is what they call it. So Victor's new name now is Spanish fly. Where's Charmin there? Where Charmin say? Spanish fly. That's what they're calling. We're not calling him Spanish fly. So we're going to work with the name. We say I try too hard, Stephanie, he would talk to you, and Stephanie would say, well, Stephanie, I've been chasing Amber for a while, but I can always take you to Madrid to see, I can always take you to Madrid to see my parents, and es muy importante que te to be with me, in Madrid. I could take you to the island. Sphinx doesn't know how to call him Spanish fly. I call him Spanish fly. Mommy said Spanish fly. Mommy said at the Spanish fly business, Spanish fly is going to be swooping in for the kill. That them say. Stephanie, you don't want Amanda. You don't want him? Why, Stephanie? What is wrong with this Spanish fly? What is wrong with the Spanish fly? What is wrong with the Spanish fly? By the way, I hope you guys know that Spanish fly, what it is used for. Do you guys know what Spanish fly is used for? Chico, I have to mash up myself because sometimes I can't take myself too seriously. It's just what it is. I hope y'all know what Spanish fly is for. Have you guys ever used Spanish fly before? Let me ask a question in the chat. Have you ever used Spanish fly? There you go. Have you ever used Spanish fly? Let me see. She has said she don't love him. Yeah, but he might try getting, yes. Something fishy about Victor. Well, you stay there, yeah? No. So you've never, no. Nope. You don't need a DDL. So the people who are in here are asking about the DDL. Just so you know, I do have the donation thing going. I need to get my DDL. I'm trying to get size 24. For those who weren't here yesterday, I'm trying to get size 24. Just so you know. Use the Spanish fly. Well, I'm just saying. Anthony's getting through. That's all we'll say. Let's get into it.
What's that thing name? I'm not even. Don't even say it. The forbidden name. He's probably regretting it. He seemed like he really missed the union, the family.
I'm sure he does miss his big, beautiful house.
Exactly.
While he's sitting over there in that little apartment with her.
Ugh.
Brittany, I don't know. I just don't know what to believe. I took your advice. I'm praying on it. I just don't want to look like Boo Boo the Fool in the end.
There you go. That confirms everything that you need to know. Where's Charmin? Charmin, bring yourself here. What is Spanish fly? I mean, I know what Spanish fly is. Bring yourself here, sir, because while I was telling you guys why Anthony's lawyer is leading, this is why. This is why Anthony is leading. Why 24 more? 14 too small. The woman them say them no want no 14, they want more than that. So me want 24. Me want past 20, me want past 14. That's why I want 24. I believe 24 are the number. There you go. For those who are asking what is Spanish fly. Spanish fly is a drink. Look at that. See? It's a cocktail. We boys have used it before. For the person asking me about Spanish fly, you know this is an educational channel, so I'll have to educate you. So there were times, just so you're aware of what Spanish fly is, for the person who's asking me about Spanish fly, you have a little lady and you want her getting in the mood. You tip a little bit of Spanish fly in her drink and she'll get into the mood. This is what Spanish fly is. Elif. Christopher is here too. Christopher is here. All me I say, guys, is that Anthony's lawyer right now is sitting pretty. Anthony's lawyer is sitting pretty. No, Doreen, is a little thing. Spanish fly is what we know it as in Jamaica. Spanish fly is something we tip in the people's. You have a woman and she don't want to do anything with you. Let me put it to you in a plain thing. She don't want to give it a pum pum. She said, no, O'Neill, I don't want to give it to you. It is what it is. I don't want to give it to you at all. Blah, 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 blah. You know, she gave me all the reasons in the world, because she's sick. Blah, blah, blah. You know, she can't bother. She don't like this or she doesn't like that. And she goes to the restroom. I have Spanish fly. Me tip it in her drink. She drinks it. She cups. After drinking it, after a period of time, she becomes very aroused. That is exactly what the Spanish fly is. Charmin, what you say? Anthony might not be... Funny enough, Charmin, Anthony has been talking more with his lawyer because Anthony is concerned about his assets. And this is what I think, Charmin. If Anthony believes that his lawyer can help him save his assets, trust me, he's going to tell her the truth. Which is what you see him doing just now. That's why he mentioned about the baby eventually. Why doesn't Amber want to give up the house with Anthony? Let's ask that question. Somebody has something else. Why she don't want to give up the house? That's the question. She said, they're asking the question, why doesn't Amber want to give up the house? Amber said that she wants to keep the house because, these are her words, not mine. She said that she doesn't want Shayla living in there. Michael Brown is like a what? A date? Oh my gosh. Michael, I better put that in the chat, man. Sure. No, you make it seem like guys are out here doing rambunctious things. A PS5 and a free vacation. The only thing is that I'm going to play a game and that's the only thing. Nix from Trinidad, big up yourself. Welcome to the chat. Well, Sharon, he believes he's clever enough. And the thing is that I just was appalled at how Anthony was able to get into Brittany's good graces this fast. I didn't know he was going to get to that good graces fast. But I should have seen it coming because she still wants dealing. She still wants dealing. She wants dealing. She don't want the SPIT. This. That's correct. The side piece in training. She does not want the side piece in training living there. She don't want the spitter live there. She don't want the lady live there. That's what she said. Guys hit the like button. She don't want Sheila living in there. She said she don't want Sheila over there. So whatever she has to do to keep the house, to keep Sheila from living there, that's what she wants to do. But my question is, so the question is this. What if a PI catches Amber and Victor? Then what? That's the question. Charmin, you're correct. Them need to hold him to that. They need to hold Anthony to the whole idea of, yes, him don't want the house and him don't want the various things. They should, but they're not. Instead, Anthony is using that as a bargaining chip. Just like the tariffs. What they should be doing, they should be tariffing Anthony. They should be tariffing Anthony. But them not tariff him at all. Them not put a tariff on the goods that on the feelings coming in. They should tariff his feelings. They should be tariffing Anthony's feelings, but them not doing that. That's them need to tariff him feelings, but they're not tariff the feelings. Instead, there is free trade market. They are allowing, let me put on my investor hat. They are allowing all this trade to come into them, to come in. They should be tariffing Anthony's feelings. They leave a tariff him. Tariff the pum pum, but she not tariff the pum pum. She's allowing anything to just come in. You understand? She not tariff. She's just allowing anything to. The pum pum. There needs to be a tariff. Ja'ala, welcome to the chat. What percent tariff should go on the pum pum? There you go. What percent tariff needs to be on the pum pum? Because the pum pum needs to be tariffed. But it's not being tariffed right now. What mommy there? Mommy and I have a super chat for thing there. Mommy just comment. You can do that too, but it's fine. How much tariff need to go up on the pum? There needs to be tariff for Amber. Amber not have enough tariff on her pum pum. She needs some tariff. Listen to me, man. She need to put some tariff on the pum pum. That is a good question. I want to go to that right now. Welcome to the chat. The one, MR, big up yourself and welcome to the chat. Be blessed, big up yourself and welcome to the chat. Deborah, welcome to the chat. We're talking about the whole idea that Anthony is getting through. For those who are just joining us, the conversation is, and the question is, out of Amber's lawyer or Anthony's lawyer, which lawyer do you want at this point in time? Import, export. I will. That is the question we're going at right now. Now, some people asking me about this, and this is a good question. It's a very, very good question. Let me get into it actually. Actually. Yes, I wanted to deal with it. There is this man that has turned up. I never get a chance to get to it yesterday. I never got a chance to deal with it yesterday. This man turned up and they're wondering, is this Brittany's father?
Wow, you're a beautiful young lady. Wow. Glad to meet you. Glad to meet you.
Your uncle was heading out, Brittany. He just stopped by. He was on his way out.
Yeah.
Well, it was great to meet you after my whole life.
Yes. Nice meeting you too, Brittany. Nat, it's good seeing you again. It's been too long. I'll catch up.
Something is fishy about this. Something tells me that this is Brittany's father. Mom, let me see a comment. That's right. I have to keep the pum pum pan lock. Is this Brittany's father? What I want to say, is this Brittany's father? I feel like that is Brittany's father right there. By the way, this is a very well written story. They just need to give it more time. But I like how they're writing the story in. Uncle Daddy. It feels like it's her father. So Mama Nat was doing a whole 304, is that what it is? So it could be why Ken decided to get the snow bunny. That makes sense. Why Ken ran off with the snow bunny. And he said he was today. Apparently. And then I saw like another scene with them as well too. Let me play that one there because that's how I realized that it kind of tricky, you know? It's a bit messy if you ask me. But it's tricky nonetheless. It was a bit messy. It was a bit messy. Listening to this may have been the secret apparently. This is the secret that they're talking about.
Baby, what is wrong with your hearing? Your wife called him and sent him here. Do not ask me again about that because she did that. Do you hear me clearly? Now ask me something else, but don't ask me that because she sent him here, not me.
Was it about everything that happened? What were you talking about?
This is my question. How Mama Nat is my question is it that Mama Nat is, let me ask in that chat. Is Mama Nat promiscuous? Is Mama Nat doing 304 behavior? There you go. Is Mama Nat doing 304 behavior? That's the question because this kind of weird. What was this about? Me love Mama Nat too, you know, but me never know say Mama Nat in a them thing, yeah? Me don't know what could have caused it. Is it a mistake? This feel kind of strange. Me don't know if you guys are okay with this. Me don't know if you're okay with this at all. It feel kind of strange to me. It felt a bit strange. That's all me I say. That's all me I say. That's all me I say.
He walked in the door, and 2 seconds later, you were here. She playing that. I didn't have nothing to do with that. Now, all this mess that's coming back up now, I ain't got nothing to do with that. The mistakes happened. You know what happened. You weren't there. We went through all that turmoil. All that's done, and now we here. Now what? What? You want to blame me? You want to blame me for that?
Everything's
What?
just like that with you, Natalie.
No. But
We wouldn't be in this mess had you not have done what you did.
First of all, I'm going to tell you again, take the bass out your voice. And it wouldn't have happened if you'd have been home. You won't there, you all over the place, you all in the streets all hours of the day or night, you gone.
This is what happened. So just in case. So now we have some context. Mama Nat is saying because he was not there, she had a one night. Is she right or is she wrong? Is she right or wrong? So she said because he wasn't there, she gave her the pum pum. Is she right or is she wrong? Right? Is she right or is she wrong? She said because he wasn't there, she gave her the pum pum. Is she right or is she wrong? You better be honest, you know, ladies, be very honest. Choose your words carefully. Ladies, choose your words carefully. Thank you very much. I'm glad on the work it up, because if it was a man and the woman was not there and the man step out, you would not have been happy about it. So I'm glad on the say she wrong. Angela, what you mean you don't know? Angela, what you mean you don't know? Angela, you know. What you mean you don't know if she right or she wrong? She wrong. You're married. If you're married, you're married. She wrong. No matter how much whatever, she wrong. She was wrong. Please, come on, ladies. Don't tell me you can't say when another lady is wrong. She's wrong. She is wrong. She wrong for that. She's wrong for that. Just like if it was a man, Angela, I mean they both look alike. So you don't know your husband? She just fall and slip in panic just so. That I must up like that. She was mopping the floor. You know, let me just mop this floor. Whoops, whoa. Oh, wow, it's in. Oh, no. Hold on, man. Hold on. So Angela, I'm just saying, you have a man and a man have a twin, right? And all of a sudden, you know what I mean? You know, I mean, you were probably cleaning the kitchen counter. You know, you're wiping off the counter for whatever else it is. You know, there's like a little bit of banana peel on the floor. Whoop, you slip, you slide, you drop on top of the next man. All of a sudden, whoo, oh God, it's in. All right, Ken, it's already in. There's nothing we can do about it. Might as well we finish. Is that what it is? You're wrong, man. Don't bother try to see if you can. Don't try to see exactly if you can justify it. She was drinking. Fine. So she was drinking. She was drinking and she didn't realize, that it wasn't Ken. She saw a bald head. The head looked like, the head looked like Ken's head. And she said, oh my God, that's Ken. Look at Ken. Ken, get over here. And all of a sudden it's happening. Blame it on the alcohol, eh? Blame it on She wrong. Don't even bother try to see if they can justify it. She wrong. Just like how Anthony is wrong, Mama not wrong. Just like how Tina, she wrong. Mama not slept with him unknowingly. What do you mean unknowingly? How can you unknowingly do that? So the light dark, so then turn off the light. So the lights were off. Turn off the lights and light a candle. Ta-na-na. All these things were happening. Miss I wanna love get excuse, All of a sudden, the lights them just off. She don't know what go on. And then just slip it in. So him press her against a wall, stand tall, she a ball, her name was not and might not come it in the morning. She was amazed to see what this maga boy was packing. No time for napping, there's a sack, go on getting, then me slip it in and then me slip it in, then me slip it in and then me slip it in. She made a high-pitched scream, so me start the bubbling and then me bubbling and then me bubbling and then me bubbling and then me stroking and me stroking and me stroking. While I'm stroking her hand, she's clapping. Lord God, that's what happened. Is that what happened? Turn off the lights. So ladies. So ladies, in other words, let me make sure I say it right, you know. Based on what y'all are saying, if I am with a woman and I turn the lights, she and her friend in the room together, them talking, I'm going to turn the lights off, I'm going to slip it in. Everything okay, that's what I say. Eh? Wanna stay there. It was dark, eh? It was dark. You never know what I do. So when it's inside, right? When it go inside, did she never, not like that, not wrong, but they didn't deal with it right. And like everything is going to come back to haunt. Thank you very much, Mommy, for the super chat. Mommy say, wrong, them wrong. Mommy on fire tonight. Them say them wrong. Me already know the answer to it, eh? Amazed to see what this Marga boy was packing. Wait, you know? One journey, them turn off the lights. People say the light, them the dark. Me turn off the lights and take off my glasses. That me gonna do. Me gonna just turn off the lights and then just take off my glasses. Let's just say the next time my friend, my girl and her friend, you understand, my wife and her friend in our room, if it's a friend that I like, I'm going to switch the lights off. This is what I'm going to do. Switch the lights. Based on your assessment, switch the lights off. Take off my glasses. And anything happen is anything. Because the chat has said to me that based on common belief, popular belief, this is right. Not easy at all. Not easy at all. Who is Brittany daddy? Brittany's father is Ken's brother. When it comes to 37-year-old Brittany, Ken, you are not the father. Ken, you are not the father. Elizabeth, welcome to the chat. Not the father. That's why Brittany so wild like oats. That's why she's so wild. She gets it from her mom. That's why she's so wild. When she gets it from her mother. That's exactly why she's so wild. Wouldn't fly with me. Mommy, exactly. That's why I'm gonna like it, mommy. I agree with your mommy that it wouldn't fly with me either. So, apparently, Sonny is out here on a trip and a kick. And maybe I am unfair for saying that Sonny is just like Shayla. So I'm going to put the question to you guys. Is Sonny just like Shayla? Since birds of a feather flock together. There you go. Because I'm starting to believe that Sonny is just like Shayla. Honestly, me start believe that now. The way our son is moving.
I didn't even tell you. So when I came back, I brought my dad and my sister.
Okay.
And they met Mike. And they hit it off. It was so amazing. I was like, oh, everything. Goodbye.
That's really good.
Yes.
Okay. Girl, I just really haven't been feeling like myself. Like, I feel ugly.
Ugly. Let's just stop right here. Ugly. Shayla says she feels ugly. Does Shayla look ugly? Ugly duckling. Shayla says she feels ugly. There you go. There you go. Shayla. Is Shayla the ugly duckling? There you go. She says she feels ugly. She says she don't feel like herself. She doesn't feel like herself. She says she feels ugly, Tamala. I know me say so. It's not me say so. It's not me say so. When Sonny is talking, just look on Shayla's face. You're right. Gremlin. Somebody says a gremlin. Disgusting. Somebody says you look like a gremlin. Who said that? You never make me lose it in that way. Chica 1977 said she had changed. Is Shayla changing? That's the question. Is she changing? Is Shayla changing? What you say, mommy? Sonny talk too much. She got a good spirit. Just please forgive me, ignorant with her judgment. Yeah, man, she too much, man. She too much with the whole thing. She too much, mommy. Mommy, I agree with you. There's something about Sonny, you know, and she's calling Melissa Ratchet. And if you ask me, you can't call nobody Ratchet, and Shayla is your friend. If Shayla is your friend, you can't call anybody Ratchet. If Shayla is your friend, you are not allowed to call anyone Ratchet. That's all me I say.
I feel like I'm overcompensating. Like, I'm waking up every day trying to put on like my best outfit because I just feel so, I don't know. You know how like you've been with a man for a while and you start to get lazy a little bit. I'm just trying to make sure that's not me.
Lazy. So what's happening, me think happened to her? Sonny and J Diva are bougie. Are they really bougie though? Is J Diva as bougie as they say she is? Because 1 minute them bougie and then the next minute them want to get ghetto and fight and all them things. So me not buy the bouginess. The bouginess is like it's fake. Fake bougie. I call it fake bougie. We don't have to stop, man. Ask him if this is Shayla. Since y'all want to see it, there you go. Y'all really out of we're not really out of Thank you very much. J Diva is a thug. J Diva is not bougie. Them are the same. J Diva is not bougie. For starters, I would not date the J Diva character. I wouldn't. I just wouldn't. No. Bougie which part? Yeah, so that's the deal. Somebody says you look like a gremlin. So that's how I put it up. Y'all are out of pocket, man. Y'all really don't stop. We're not stopping up. She is lazy. She talk about, oh, she not feel, she feeling a little bit lazy. What's happening is that she's becoming the wife. This is my assessment. Shayla is becoming the wife. The same way, and what she's getting bored. Shayla is starting to get bored because she realized she is now the boring wife. She has become the boring wife. She is now the boring wife. Lazy. She has become the boring wife. She has become the wife who is boring. That's what she has become. Just like when you used to say Amber boring, she'll become the boring wife. That's it. She wants the excitement. She wants to be out there in the streets, slinging pum pum. With no skills. She wants to be out there slinging. She wants to sling pum pum. That's it. Am I correct? She wants to be out there in the streets. In these streets. I was born in these streets. Raised in these streets. Walk in these streets. Taught by these streets. Sling pum pum in these streets. Dropping it hot in these streets. Slinging it in these streets. Yea, though I walk to the valley of these streets, shall not fear these streets, slinging pum pum in these streets. Oh, oh, and I pay my dues with borrowing. I'm a bad gal. Slinging pum pum in these streets, and I'm not ashamed of it. That's right, Moriah. And I don't need no love. Taught by these streets. Yea, though I fling pum pum in these streets, I shall not fear these streets, because I run these streets. I'm a bad gal. And I don't need no love. Guys, like, share, comment, subscribe. Continue to support the channel. I love y'all. Have fun. Have a great night, guys. We'll see you later.